Hello, yes, my name is Francis, and my topic will be guitar playing. Guitar playing is very fun. Yes, I learned to play guitar at 12 years old. It was very fun because my father took a guitar to the house and I started playing it like I knew. I started learning the chords, but first I just put my fingers and tried to play the guitar like I could. And it was very fun because I started learning the chords in YouTube. I learned how to make do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do again. And it was very, very fun to play the chords. I really enjoyed listening to some music, to my favorite music, and then I said, yes, I could make this music with my guitar. I could play this music with my guitar, and I started learning how I could play the music with my guitar. And I remember that first song I learned was Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. It's a long song, but I played it by the ear. I listened to it and then I started tan 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 tan, and it was very fun learning Stairway to Heaven. I started singing Stairway to Heaven. That's an advantage because some people just learn how to play the guitar only, and others they learn how to sing, but I learned how to play the guitar and sing at the same time, so it's an advantage. And yes, it was very fun. And I started playing the guitar, Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, and it was a fun part because when I arrived to school that day to music class, I told my friend that also played the guitar, Claudio, you know that I learned how to play Stairway to Heaven. And he told me, oh, really? Let me see. And I started playing Stairway to Heaven like I had learned it by fingers. And yes, I played it, and he started laughing because I had learned it just by the ear. And he told me, no, it's not like that. The original Stairway to Heaven is with in other chords, in other frets of the guitar. And I started learning it like it was, right. And so far I started learning like it really was originally played by this guitar, the best guitarist in the world, Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page is an English guitarist. He was the guitarist of Led Zeppelin. He started playing in the New Yardbirds, and now he plays he still plays the electric guitar. He used a Gibson, and Led Zeppelin had a last concert in 2007. They had a last concert in the O2 Arena. It was full, and everybody enjoyed the concert with Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and the son of John Bonham, because John Bonham was the only person from the band that couldn't be there because he's already passed away. But Jason Bonham's his son, played the drums. So yes, Jimmy Page plays the electric guitar. Robert Plant plays sings. The bass is played by John Paul Jones, and the drums are played by Jason Bonham, the son of John Bonham. And playing guitar is very, very, very fun if you learned it by the heart, if you learned it really carefully, playing it like you wanna sing right with it. And some people just learn how to play the guitar. They learn how to play it because somebody else will sing, and that's how guitarists are made of. Practice and feeling, right? They feel the music, they feel the singing of somebody else, in the world there are so many people playing guitar in famous bands that they have nourished themselves with good music and with their own music, and they create their music. So yes, this is the guitar playing advantage of learning it by when you're a kid, when you're a child. I was 12 years old, I remember, and I learned it with all my favorite music. I liked CCR, Creedence Revival. Have you ever seen the rain? Led Zeppelin, many songs from Led Zeppelin, and then I started creating my own songs. My own songs were very good because they were songs about the moment and about love as well. And I started playing them with my friend Claudio, and we played with everybody that wanted to listen. Sometimes we played at his house, we played at school, and that's how practice makes the master, right? Because that's how I've been mastering my playing, my guitar playing with the singing as well, and making new songs as well. So this is how I started creating my own band. When I graduated, I created my own band, and then I played in some other bands, and later I created my solo artist profile, which is Kuzled, and that's how I've been playing the guitar as well. I enjoy playing the guitar. I enjoy creating music. I enjoy making music and enjoying every chord. Every chord is very interesting, and in the guitar you can play many other chords. You can create them many other chords, and this is how you can start with acoustic guitar. Then you can advance with the electroacoustic guitar, and then with the electric guitar. I play a little bit of electric guitar because my favorite instrument to play is the electroacoustic guitar. The electroacoustic guitar has 6 strings, and with every string they are metal strings. That's why it is electroacoustic, because they are metal, that you can connect it with an amplifier and it sounds very much like an electric but more acoustic because it has the box. It is like an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. It is a combination of an acoustic guitar and a combination of the electric guitar, and with every string you can make it clear that you can play any song. With those 6 strings you can play any songs, as well as you tune them rightly. You can create any songs, and this is how you can play the songs that you prefer with those 6 strings. It is also learning how to tune the guitar, but it's easy now that we have apps that help you tune the guitar very easily and fast. You just have to learn how to place the strings in the guitar as well. Every a guitar has how to place every string for it to be tuned well. And yes, this has been my experience with electric guitar and electroacoustic guitar mostly, and acoustic guitar as well. Acoustic guitars use nylon strings, and they are also available on every music store, and I learned how to play the guitar with an acoustic guitar. So they are the first instruments in which people learn how to play the guitar, and it has been a great experience for me to learn how to play guitar in an acoustic guitar. So this was my experience, and hope you have a great day.